Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Harakah, HaKodash. Call Lord Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who taught us the truth. By Shalom to you, Akim, that puts the word across the four corners of this globe. With all truth and sincerity, by Hashem, Harakah, HaKodash. And you know what I'm saying? The spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. The word is still going out. The word of Yahweh by Shah is still going out. Despite what all you niggas have to, your opinions of your unbelief and your bullshit, the word of Yahweh by Shah is still going out, man. It's still coming out, preaching the same message unto you, man. Repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. No matter who you are, it's like which I'm speaking unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Because this promise is pertained unto you only, man. As well as you Israelites that scattered amongst the nations. Meaning, that you have Israelites that may look like these other nations, right? The Jake is in for a rude awakening, man. I'm saying all hell. I'm saying things are shifting towards a great time of great calamity, man. But this is Second Ezra. This is Second Ezra chapter 15. Verse 1. Behold, speak down in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I'll put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You're getting ready to see a lot of our people perish out here, man. We're getting straight into it, man. A lot of our people are getting ready to fucking die out here, man. Just because of their unbelief. Just because they're taking the God of the Bible as a fucking joke, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are getting ready to really understand the true fear of the living power, man. That he's not just some as what you pretend to be. You go to fucking church on Sunday, thinking that the Most High is dealing with you, man. Yahweh by Hashem outside the power of the Bible. I'm saying, y'all don't even know the understandings of the word, man. Y'all don't understand his nature. Let alone, y'all don't even fucking fear, man. I have no idea what the fuck is coming for you, man. Time is quickly running out, man. This nigga called Schwab is telling you blatantly what time you're in, man. These fucking world leaders calling for a great fucking reset. They're really telling you to your fucking face a great reset is coming, man. You have no idea what the fuck is happening, man. 2/3 of our people have no idea, man, and the Lord has you stuck in that blinded ass spirit, man. How about Shemi outside has you stuck in that blind spirit, stuck in your delusions, so what? So that you don't understand and see this thing. So that he keeps you stuck in that mindset. Keeps you stuck in that bullshit spirit. That's why he has you stuck believing in that, the Christianity doctrine, You got Jake, all they do is go to fucking, these fucking harlot houses every Sunday and thinking that God is dealing with them, man. You people have no idea what's coming, man. This so-called white man is scared to come down upon you with great wrath, man. Yeah, you got these leaders that you know these so-called leaders for our people. That's not warring the flock, man. That's not telling them the whole scheme, man. You understand that very soon, shit, by like December 13th, this nigga Joe Biden passing the bill. Damn, I forgot it's like the executive order, like the number of the executive order. And pretty much, he signed this secretly. He signed this executive order secretly in March, and here we are. And here we are in August. You know, the news just came out in August, man. The news just came out in August that this nigga Biden has, you know, signed an executive order that come December 13th, all cash, you know, will pretty much be obsolete, man. Literally, man, will pretty much be all, you know what I'm saying, will be obsolete, and this new digital currency will be the new wave, man. So that means, you know, very soon, you know, if you want to, you know, be able to buy anything, you know, you gonna have to, you know, transfer your cash, you know, your physical cash now, or even the so-called money that you claim, you know, that's in your bank accounts. They're gonna have to be transferred into this new system, man. To this new system, to where everything, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be tracked, man. Where everything is going to be tracked, and you know your every movement on everything of your payment, man. Every payment you make, every item you purchase. You know what I'm saying, every item you purchase, you know, is gonna be tracked, man. But we understand, you know, to where this is truly shifting into, man. Because in order, you know, to be able to access those, you know, those new digital funds, you know, you're gonna have to, you know, do what? You're gonna have to take in, you know, and make your vow within this new great reset, man. By taking this MOTB, this Caragua, this incision under your skin in order to, you know, to access these funds, man. You know, in order to access these funds, in order to, you know, to be able to, you know, to provide for your family, you know, to obtain funds, you know, in order to what is it you know, to in order to to sell, to buy anything, to sell anything. In order to do that, I'm saying you gonna have to, you know, make a vow into this devil's new society, man. If you want to continue living in this NWO, this new order, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of our people are going to do so just because, you know, they're afraid, you know, of losing benefits, or they're afraid, you know, of losing, you know, their life, pretty much, man. But this devil's getting ready, you know what I'm saying, to put the squeeze upon all, you know, upon all directions, man, for you, you know, to sell out, man. But this is Ecclesiasticus. It's like, this is Sirach chapter 27, verse 2. As a nail sticketh fast between the joining of the stones, so doth sin stick close between buying and selling, man. Yeah, man. You know? And this is that sin, man. Those, you know, that's taking the MOTB, that's worshiping the image of the, you know, the beast, man. And those that took in, you know, those that took in the, you know, that took the MOTB, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Revelation chapter 13. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You know what I'm saying? These are the times we're approaching, man. And see, if your eyes are open, if your eyes are open, you're able to see right through this devil's bullshit, man. You're able to see how this thing is getting ready to be made, to be made mandatory, man. You know, it's crazy how secretly, this executive order was signed, man. You know, which we understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi outside. But the fact that how the information got out in August, today, is September 3rd. And the fact that how this information got out in around August, it goes to show you how truly the Lord is making true to His promise, man. The Lord is not playing, man. Truly, this is the year of the turn up. And Yahweh Shemi outside, is making speedy, of these prophecies, man. But watch how this, unrolls, man. We're getting ready to see major, like fucking, campsites of MOTBing people, of C-hipping people, people lined up. We're getting ready to see that, man. And see, we're getting ready to see these pages, these prophecies of the book. The word of Yahweh Shemi outside manifests right before our very eyes, man. We're going to see, more and more new systems being put up, all in design and custom towards this new world order. We're going to see, the sea-hipping sites. The same way, how when March 2020 happened, how in every parking lot, you had people testing sites, and when the Juicy Juice Kool-Aid came out, you had people lined up taking the Kool-Aid, Hey, we're getting ready to see the same thing, but this time it's gonna be the MOTB, and this is the prophecies. Of what John Revelation saw. We're here to read the consequence of those that took this thing, man. This is Revelation chapter This is Revelation chapter chapter 16, verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple, saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and therefore a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. I'm gonna skip down a couple of verses. Short. This is a Revelation. Here it comes. This is this is Revelation chapter 19, verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. And that false prophet, is dealing with the Pope, and the whole the Pope going on the world and shit, with the whole Vatican and whatnot, and deceiving the world, because like almost the whole entire world, is it's like because almost the whole world, is with, Roman Catholicism, and the whole Christianity doctrine, the whole world, is in that type of, Roman, which Christianity stems from Roman Catholicism. The whole world is, their standpoint on the Bible is, goes back to Roman Catholicism. Like the perception of the world's, view of what the Bible is, it leads back to Roman Catholicism, but which is not true. Verse 20.